Brady, health-wise, how are you feeling after the bye week, and how was the week overall for you?
Yeah, I think it was big for me, big for the team. I know I'm healthy. This is probably the best I've felt since before fall camp, really. So that's huge, obviously, going into a game like this, and I know the team feels great too.
Brady, what do you do to I know the message is it's another game. You guys know what surrounds this game, but how do you ignore that day to day?
Yeah, I think we just really need to focus day by day on the practice. Not wishing the game to come too quick. The game's going to come when the game comes on Saturday. So look forward to practice, prepare, and treat practice like a game because that's going to serve us well.
Does it help having had reps at Sanford before? You've had some extended action there in 2021.
Yeah, definitely. I have confidence knowing what the environment will be like and what that looks like. And, I'll take some reps from that game with me, and, that'll definitely help confidence-wise.
Brady, Coach Drink mentioned that Georgia tends to go a little bit lighter in the box and put maybe an extra guy in coverage. What do you do as a quarterback to prepare against a defense that you think is going to give some of those looks at you?
Yeah, I think our scheme is going to match that well, and we'll be prepared for those looks. But yeah, we're going to run the ball. Hopefully they'll maybe bring that guy back into the box. So I think our scheme will match that well, and I'll be ready to attack whatever it is.
Yeah, Coach Drink was just talking about the improvement in the offensive line just a little bit ago. How have you seen them improve maybe from what you saw last year to this year now?
Yeah, I think they're really working as a unit right now. Connor's doing a great job. He continues to impress me, and he's making all the right calls and doing what he needs to do. And just the other guys just leaning into that. They're doing a really, really good job right now. They're playing at a high level, and I think they're going to continue to do that.
How big is having some extra time to prepare for a very solid Georgia defensive unit?
Yeah, that's big. I think it's probably the most important for a position like quarterback. Just, I'm very comfortable with the game plan already, and, it's only Tuesday afternoon. So that's big for me. It's big for my confidence and preparation, just having that extra week to watch tape, to go over the game plan, to look over the ready list. That's big.
You were pretty upfront that with the rematch with Kansas State that you used last year kind of as motivation. What do you take from playing these guys a year ago?
Yeah, definitely a similar vibe for sure. We had that one last year. We all know it. It was a 4-quarter game, and I think what we'll take away from that one is we're not out of the fight, no matter who we play, and we're going to be even more prepared this year. We're a more complete team. We're ready to finish games in the fourth quarter, and we'll be ready to go.
Brady, what will it be like to kind of match up against former receiver Dominic Lovett?
Yeah, that'll be fun. Fun seeing Damo again, and always wish Damo the best. I love that kid, and he's a great player. So it'll be a little weird, seeing him on the other sideline, of course, and on the other team. But yeah, I'm excited to see him, and always wish him the best.
Brady, I know it's hard, week to week to kind of reflect on the season, what you've done well and stuff like that. But during the bye week, did you kind of get to reflect that you guys are a top 15 team? The CFP poll comes out later today. It could be the same story. Did you get to reflect a little bit?
Yeah, there's definitely some time to reflect on, how we've developed this year, and what we did well and what we didn't do well. And yeah, I think I'm really proud of the way this team has fought and the way the offense has responded from last year and continued to develop and get better. So yeah, I'm very proud of this team, but also, we all know that we have 4 more opportunities in the regular season to, make this happen.
What differences were there in the bye week this year compared to maybe the past couple of years?
Yeah, I think just the energy in the building is a lot better. People are more excited to prepare and get ready for the following game, There's just more excitement. I think just a lot more buy-in. So we were able to utilize this bye week, I think, the best we have since I've been here.
Did the positives of having that extra week to prepare for Georgia kind of outweigh maybe the drawbacks of, he came in with a couple of wins and maybe that momentum getting halted a little bit?
Yeah, I think having that extra week is huge. Like I said earlier, you're able to get your body ready. You're able to prepare for an extra week, obviously, so that's a lot more time in the film room and, just going over the game plan with the coaches and getting certain plays and routes right. So, like I said, having that extra week's huge.
We got to talk to Coach Moore really for the first time this season last week. I'm just curious from your perspective what he's done for you and what the difference has been having, a kind of a dedicated OC this year.
Yeah, I think that's been huge. Kirby's done a great job. He continues to prepare me. He prepares me every week. And having that separation, I think, just helps the offense. It's hard to explain, but Kirby's doing a great job. The offense is flowing. Obviously, we've gotten better. We've developed. The receivers have more confidence this year. The O-line's just communicating really well. Cody's playing at a super high level. So I think everybody's just kind of in their mode right now. And Kirby's just playing to everyone's strengths. He's doing what he needs to do to get the ball in our playmakers' hands, put us in favorable situations. I'm just super happy how it all worked out.
Brady, there's a lot of positives to take away from that first half or so of games. What areas do you think you still need to grow in, specifically for yourself, as you go kind of forward?
Yeah, the one area I really notice on tape is just extending plays. So just off rhythm, when the receivers aren't open, protection breaks down, etc. Just extending plays and making it happen downfield. So if a run lane's there, taking it, but keeping your eyes downfield and being ready to deliver a ball on the run.
As a leader and a captain on this team, there's a lot of players who kind of emulate those leaders and what their attitude is. How do you modulate your emotions in a really big week and a really big game like this?
Yeah, I think I just try to stay consistent, be the same guy every single day. There's no reason to change the process or change who I am or change my energy around the building. It's just another week that we have to repeat the process. I think I try to emulate that around the building and just show that I'm going to be the most prepared guy on the team, and I think the guys feed off that.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.